Welcome to the Full Thai Rules Show, where we go over everything going on in the Australian Muay Thai scene. My name is Indy. This is Pete. We'll get straight into it. First up on the agenda was Pride Fight Series. Awesome fights the whole night. I just want to go over the main event. Jaguar Chan versus Nick Keros.
Yes.
It delivered. It was a hectic fight in the super lightweight division for the WMC Australian title, I believe. Well done to Jaguar for coming out victorious. Awesome fight. Nick Keros is, I know I say there's a lot, but he's one of my favorites as well, just because he's so,
Just
smart.
It's just sharp.
If he needs to box, he's like a computer. As he's fighting. It was really good.
I feel like he's a very well-rounded fighter. There's no clear this is what he does.
He can do it all. He really brought it to Jaguar.
Yeah, considering the layoff he had as well, right?
I saw one highlight where I think Jaguar was coming in and Nick just slipped in his lead elbow.
I saw that.
That would have hurt like hell. So with Jaguar getting that victory, that put him at, I believe, fourth in the Full Thai Rules super lightweight rankings, amongst his teammates Chad Collins, Jaden Stady. So that is 3 people in the top 5
from one gym.
Do you know any other divisions that have that? That is unreal.
Pretty impressive.
I would love to. I've got some in my eyes. I would love.
Getting emotional.
It's just so
3 people.
I love it so much. Well done, boys. I would love to pick Mark Pease brain as to what he does in his gym, because their team is the best in Australia, in my opinion. They're doing really, really good things.
I know that he spent a pretty, and look, I don't really know that much about this, but I'm pretty sure he spent a pretty extended period of time in Thailand, right? So I'm guessing he brought a lot of what not even just the Muay Thai techniques and stuff, but just the way of thinking. He probably brought that over here, and that's, I
think there's people that are Muay Thai fighters, immerse themselves in Muay Thai. There's no, training comes first, and then they do all the other stuff, and they're real fighters. And then there are people that do the fighting just as a hobby and to the side because they want to tick it off the bucket list, And I think Jaguar is, not to say that anyone else isn't, but I think Jaguar really has immersed himself in the, the fighter culture, and he's an athlete. I think it's important to say that when you get people at that level, they are athletes, not fighters. I think fighters are just there to just punch on, but I think athletes, look after themselves.
It's like a whole lifestyle, rather than just you get ready for 6 weeks and then you fight, and then you fight off again.
There's mind stuff, there's, body recovery.
Especially at that level too, it is a big percentage of it is mental.
For sure.
Because everyone's fit, everyone's strong, everyone's technically pretty good. So
really impressive. There was another, I was glad that fight met at 63.5, because there was another Queenslander, Sunny Mawala.
He fought in Cambodia, right?
Cambodia.
I saw him so the first time I ever saw him fight was on Roots.
Oh yes,
the last Roots. He was the main event
with Jack Matthews. So that fight upset me, right? Because Sunny was incredible. You see, Chad Collins did a little reel, and one of the questions, they got sent questions, and they said, it was something like, who do you think the next Chad Collins is?
Yeah.
Chad says
Sunny.
has all the
Yep.
bits and pieces to become
Yeah, right.
whatever he wants to be.
Yeah.
And I agree. He's a dangerous kid.
He just looks so solid.
Yeah.
Just like really, really. Everything like he throws looks like it hurts. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think I saw him do some sparring with Superlek or someone came down.
Okay.
And it looked like
Pretty
good. Sunny wasn't taking any shots.
Yeah.
Moving, he was tricky.
Yeah,
And I think to be able to do that against, like when people come and do seminars,
Yeah.
you're almost like tentative and you
Bit
just let them
standoffish.
do their
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
But he had the control and
Yeah.
technique and
Yeah.
experience to mix it with him.
Yeah.
I think that's
And one thing I noticed, and I don't know if this is weird to say, all right, but when I was ringside watching it, I was like, his legs are fucking tree trunks.
Yeah.
And it's not like just here, but it's like here as well is like double the size of mine. You know what I mean?
That's not hard. So anyway, that fight was at 62 kilos.
Yeah.
So it was a catch weight bout. And Sunny and Jack are ranked at 61 kilos.
Okay.
So because Sunny's below Jack.
Yeah.
So because they haven't made, like I sort of think of every fight like a title fight, right? And if you don't make the weight, okay, you can't win that title. That's a thing for all title belts. So because they both fought at 62 kilos, do I then change the does the 61 kilo thing change? Sunny and Jack was at 62 kilos catch weight bout, but they're both ranked in the 61 kilo division.
Okay.
So because Sunny beat Jack, does Sunny then go above Jack in the 61 kilos, which I don't think he should because it wasn't at 61 kilos.
Yeah.
If it was a title fight, he wouldn't get the title because he did. And I'm not saying that, Sunny did anything wrong. It's just the fact that it was at a catch weight.
Yeah.
So the 61 kilo division shouldn't be changed. It should go to the 63 kilo division.
Okay.
Super lightweight, but I don't think they will fight in that division. I've spoken to them both and they said, sorry, I haven't spoken to Sunny as such, but I've spoken to Jack and he wants to fight in the 61 kilo division. So it makes it hard,
Yeah, catch weight. I feel like it's kind of almost its own thing. You know what I mean?
I think if to make big super fights between people in different divisions
is catch weight. Yep. I get that.
If you are taking a fight on short notice, catch weight's fine.
All right, so let's say that someone from 63 and a half was fighting someone from 61. Yeah. Would you change the ranking of the one above, like 63 or 61?
I think it should go above.
This episode was brought to you by Good Burgers. If you want to try some of the best burgers in Melbourne, come check out their stores in Essendon and Maidstone and support the guys supporting Muay Thai. Cheers. Oh.
Above. It shouldn't go below.
Okay.
So if anything, say the fight's at 62, the rankings at 63 should change because they haven't made 61.
Yep. Okay, I get that.
But it's still, Sunny should go up. Yeah, and Sunny has gone up in the rankings. But you know what I mean? It makes it really sticky. So another example is this weekend on Roots, Courtney Lockley versus Brittany is at a catch weight.
Yep.
It's not at 61. I think it's at 62.
Yep.
I believe. Again, another example. So I think Brittany is ranked 9, Courtney 3. If Brittany can get it over Courtney, should that ranking, should she take her spot or should she go just below? Or you know what I mean? And I think it's really important to have structure. Rankings bring structure. And if we stick to the categories, it brings more structure and it's more, do you know what I mean?
I don't know if you could maybe work out a set system for catch weight bouts, right? So that it's the same across the board and it doesn't feel unfair in any way or, you know what I mean?
I think I would just like them abolished. unless it's a super fight, or unless it's there. We'll put this out. This is a clip.
Yeah.
Should catchweight fights stop being a thing? Like what's the word? Like an emergency thing. Short notice, catchweight fine. Big match, catchweight fine. But if you're ranked in the division, fight the division. If you're gonna fight for the WBC Australian title, you have to make that weight.
Okay, yeah, for titles, yeah.
Yeah.
The way I see it though is I think catchweight is good because it lets people fight more. I think that if you're forced to make a certain weight all the time, it makes it a little hard. Like, let's say if you were doing MMA and they fought maybe like 3 times a year, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
But I think, let's say, you have last minute fights, or you just want to fight more at but you're kind of in between weight classes.
Yeah.
I think it's better to just give them the option.
Yeah.
To, all right, you can fight it,
so
whatever.
To get it out.
Yeah.
To get experience, I think it's fine.
Title fights, yeah, I agree with you. Title fights should be set weight classes, right?
Well, they are.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, in the lead up to those title fights, you got to fight at that weight anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
So most of your bouts should be at that weight. Like again, the Courtney Lockley and Brittany fight.
Yeah.
That I've been thinking about that for the past 2 weeks. Like what is actually going to happen? If the rankings change.
Yeah.
I don't think they should change because they're not at the weight.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
that is a hard one in the case of like rankings and stuff.
Put the poll out. I want to hear from people in the Australian Muay Thai scene because it makes it messy. It does make it messy when there's different catch weights and stuff, and all the fights are all over the joint.
Oh, no, this is because. I don't know. Unless you did like some sort of point system almost.
Yeah. But then
and then it changes everything.
In and out, We've already got all this structure from our categories. We should stick to them. You know what I mean? Anyway, that is, we want to hear from the Australian Muay Thai scene. What do you think about catchweight bouts? Should they be small, or should it doesn't matter? And if a fighter is at 61 kilos and they meet at 62, should they just be ranked at 63? We want to hear from you. Let us know. All right, so that's it for the main chunk of the show. Coming up, we have Moe Delan fighting on RWS, one of Aussie's favourite.
Is it Delan or Darlin?
Sorry, Moe.
I think it's Darlin.
Darlin.
Yeah.
Moe Darlin. Let's go, Moe. We have JS Muay Thai's Crown all-female show coming up in Victoria, and a big fight on Empire Fight Series. Michaela
Jorgensen.
Again,
that's an assumption. I reckon it's Jorgensen.
Michaela, we need to know.
Yeah.
Michaela versus Paris Rose for the WMC WA state title. So that'll be an awesome show. Make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week. Thanks, Pete.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This episode would not be possible without our sponsors. If you're a brand looking to connect with a massive Muay Thai audience right here in Melbourne, we'd love to work with you.
Our listeners are fighters, coaches, and loyal fans who show up consistently and support the brands who support the sport.
If you'd like to get your business in front of a loyal fight community, reach out to us at fullthairulesaustralia@gmail.com.